Hello friends! Today I want to talk to you and to share with you something very interesting, and it has to do with the browning of fruits or vegetables like apples, pears and eggplants, for example, once we cut them. I'm gonna try to cut with one hand. This is an apple from our garden, and it's almost wild, this variety, and you will see how quickly it will start turning brown on the surface here. Very often the apples we buy from the shops are already hybridized, and they either create a very subtle brown layer on top, or they don't do that at all anymore. The browning is actually due to enzymes and the phenolic compound concentration in the apples. And this layer that is formed, it's due to the connection with the oxygen in the air. And the layer that is formed naturally is actually to protect the fruit or the vegetable, and it actually protects it from fungi and bacteria. Surprisingly, fruits which are more rich in phenolic compound, this exact thing that is needed for the browning to form, are much more healthy for you. And the biggest reason for that, as I said, is because they are protecting the fruit. And if we have to cut an apple and eat it later on, this layer that forms on top is going to guarantee that you are eating a clean fruit. You can actually use some methods to prevent that. Perhaps you already have heard this before, but if you preserve them in colder place, it's actually snowing right now here. So I'm making this video already in the cold. I don't know if you can see, but they are already starting to turn brown very quickly, as you can see, even though we are in the cold. The other method is actually to cover the surface with lemon or pineapple juice, because the acid in them will slow down the process of forming this brown layer on top. Once you know that is good for you, you just don't want to avoid this anymore. And I can tell you, the smell of this apple, even though it's almost wild, is amazing. So the look is definitely not going to prevent me from eating this apple now. Thank you all, and I hope to see you next time. Looking forward to the next video with you. See you!